than my skincare routine.
Oh, sorry. Your skin looks so good today though. But you're nosy.
My nosy, yeah.
Poor nosy.
Good morning guys, welcome back to a new video in the wellness month. I am so excited that it's finally here, and for people who are new to the channel, this month is all about wellness. So it's all about feeling good from the inside, feeling good from the outside, and today is skincare routine. Today I'm going to share obviously my morning skincare routine. I am still a little bit tired. I still need to wake up. And yeah, I had a little accident last week because I was grabbing clothing hangers from my clothing rack, and a big metal tube fell down and it fell on my face and it cut through my nose. I know, not the best details. It was pretty bloody. Anyway, ignore this part of the face. I still have a little bandage, but yeah, we still need to continue our skincare routine, obviously, which was a challenge at the beginning because I couldn't make it wet. But yeah, today I want to share what kind of products I use in the morning, and I also want to talk a little bit about skincare treatments, what kind of treatments I do, how often do I do it, if it actually works, if it's worth the money. Yeah, I want to show you guys a little bit my experience with that. So we're gonna start in the shower because that's where my skincare routine starts, and then yeah, you guys can follow along. I start washing my face with some warm water. I make sure it's not too hot because that really dries out the skin. The cleanser I'm using is from Sonia.car, and I'm really obsessed with this one because I find it hard to find a really good cleanser which is also very gentle, and this one is really great. Then I exfoliate my skin with the facial polisher from Omorovicka. I do this 2 times a week to get rid of the dead skin cells. So I'm fresh faced out of the shower. This is honestly also a reason why I would like to take a shower every morning and every evening. And I take very short ones, in the morning can be just a couple minutes, because I really feel I clean up my face and I just feel much fresher, because after a warmer shower, also take a cold shower, because a really hot water is not really good for your skin. Anyway, recently I kind of made a big change in my skincare routine because I was really searching for the right products, and I couldn't really figure it out. My pores was clogged, but then if I didn't use products, it was dehydrated and it needs moist. So I think I finally kind of found my routine, and I'm going to show you guys also, I'm going to show you guys later kind of the skin type I was struggling with. But for now, let's get rolling. So obviously it is winter and my skin is already very dry, and now in the winter it's just crazy, and the best way to hydrate it is kind of the same thing as your body: water. I start off with just this Evian mineral water. I always take this everywhere with me. And so now I was prepping my camera, but normally when I get out of the shower, I don't even dry my face. I keep the moist of the water in there, and that's actually just gonna really hydrate your skin. So just water. And then while it's still wet, I'm going to apply my serum and oil. So I'm using right now this Dr. Barbara Sturm. I really love her skincare. And this is a serum. I am not even going to try to pronounce this. It's an acid, so it's really good to hydrate the skin. So while my skin is still wet, I need to be very quick, because I want to kind of blend this serum in with the water. So I add this to it. And you know what it is also, something I kind of changed a little bit, is that it's also maybe the season, maybe I change it back in the summer, that heavy moisturizers, I kind of switched it up for more serums and oils. So I'm just blending the serum smoothly over my skin. There we go. Then I do this. I tried like a little bit, which goes pretty quickly. And also what I've been trying to find is very like natural and clean products, because you know, I'm so on top of what I put inside my body. I also want to be on top of what I put on the outside, because that does affect the inside. And I am always a believer that like organic and like clean products are better for your body. Then on top, I'm going to use my Easy face oil, and I've showed you guys this one already a couple times before. Easy is the brand I am working on, and this is kind of like a little preview. This will be launched in the spring, and this is the brightening face oil, which is one of the three. There's also like a hydrating one, and there's also a calming one. So the brightening is kind of gonna give me like a really nice glow, which I kind of need because it's winter and I'm like, give me vitamin D. So these oils have only 7 ingredients. Even if you look at the back, you can actually like pronounce them, which I find like a huge thing. It has like cucumber seed oil in there, like strawberry seed oil, and it also has a little CBD in there, which kind of heals the skin. So whenever you have like acne or anything, the CBD kind of like works the skin itself. So I'm going to add a couple of drops, and I'm smoothing this out over my skin. And what I really like about this one is, even though it is an oil, it blends in really well with the skin, and it's not that I feel oily afterwards. It immediately like absorbs, and it keeps your skin like glowy and like hydrating. There we go. So it's a very light one. If you are going to try out the like hydrating one, that will be like a little bit heavier, so you can kind of like switch in between the oils. So yeah, this has been such an amazing like project to work on, and I have honestly learned so much about skincare as well. I'm doing this together with Benny, who is the founder, and she was actually here last week because we were working on some content together, and she has taught me a lot about like skincare and everything, beauty tricks. So, and basically, okay, maybe also because I'm like talking right now, but I like to give my face a massage in the morning. I sometimes use a jade roller too, to kind of like press the product in and to like shape it. My jade roller ended up in one of my moving boxes, so without the jade roller is also fine, but I just like gently massage everything into my skin. Then I am using for eye cream this eye serum from Amy Nons. It's an organic skincare brand, and this is actually an anti-aging one. I don't think I need it, but I do really love the product. They say that you can actually use this as a serum, and then you can put like an eye cream on top of it. I don't find that really necessary. For me, just the eye serum is enough. Obviously, my lips, I'm going to use this Laneige lip mask, which travels with me everywhere. So Benny was here. She actually she showed me a tube, and I'd never seen that before. It was like a travel size, and I really need to get this because I have been using this so much. I think it even ended up in the washer, and it was still good. So that was amazing. So yeah, this is basically my updated skincare routine. It is really not a lot of products. I kind of try to do more is less, so get like the perfect products which like actually really works for my skin, and then use a little bit less, kind of the Française way, I would say. So yeah, this was my skincare routine. I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on, and then I am gonna tell you guys a little bit more about like facials and like skincare tricks. I made myself a little cup of coffee. And I'm gonna have some breakfast later. Anyway, so I got a lot of questions on like YouTube and Instagram from you guys, how often I do like facials and what kind of facials I do, and if it really works and if it's worth it. And I started doing facials about like a year ago, and before that I was always a bit like, I have to be honest, I was a bit like skeptical about it. I was like, I don't know if it really works, and I was like, I can do a face mask and everything myself. And I went to a facialist and I had like a lot of like pimples and acne, and she kind of like squeezed them, and I was like, wow, okay. When she did it, it looked so much better than I did. And from that I kind of really learned that I should never try to squeeze stuff myself, because if a professional does it, it's just a way better technique, and it doesn't like scar your skin as much. So that was kind of like the first reason why I kind of like started doing some facials, and why I was interested, because like, oh, like maybe I should have a professional like handling my skin. And then I started to do more, I looked more into like different treatments, because while I was traveling my skin was really dehydrated, and just with products I couldn't really like fix it. And over the last like 2 years I kind of found like two of my favorite facialists. One in New York is Vanessa Mark, and one in LA is Sonia Dekar. And while I was visiting, I also learned a lot about skin, because I was always like asking them questions, and I wanted to know, and like I wanted to have like advice. And I really started noticing that after like a big treatment, I do have to say though, I had a couple treatments where they just do like a face mask and like clean it and whatever. It helps, but I think that is like quite expensive, while you can do that kind of at home. But when you get like kind of facials where they're using big machines, stuff you cannot do at home, I do think it's worth it. And obviously it can be very expensive, but if you keep your eye on like discounts, on sales, sometimes on like Groupon, I found like a couple really nice ones. I used to go to skin spa as well in New York, which have like really good deals. So if you live there, that would be really nice. I just want to take you guys back to one of my favorite facials, which is called like the caviar facial. Sounds super fancy. I just want to show you guys like how that actually like works and what happened, and kind of the reason like why I went there, because my skin was so extremely dry. I have a lot of like pigmentation, so I had like dark spots everywhere, and I've noticed that after a facial like that, my skin is really glowy for like 2 days. So let's go back to last week. So here I'm at the Vanessa Mark studio here in New York City, and this one is a really nice studio, and Vanessa is absolutely amazing. She takes care of my skin so well. So when I lay down, the first thing what she does, she cleanses my face with like a face cleanser, because especially when you walk around in New York City, it is so important to cleanse, because the pollution, and it's like dirty air and like dirty subways. Then she uses like this little steam machine, and I really love this because it really like opens up your pores. So afterwards sometimes she can do like extractions, and you know what it is, when you do this at home you can make a home steam, but it's so much better to like steam this beforehand, before you're doing like extractions or anything, otherwise you're gonna ruin your skin. So after that she uses like little cupping machine, and it's kind of a cupping and exfoliating together. So you're gonna get rid of like the impurities, dead skin and blackheads, and the cupping also helps for like puffiness. Then Vanessa shows me the water what came out of my skin, which looks really dark. So this is like all the dark what got in there. Then she uses high frequency for extra collagen, and it helps with acne. So she put this kind of like bandage thing on my face and used like high frequency. It's kind of like light and like warm, and she goes over my skin, and this really helps to like disinfect the skin as well and to give your skin like a really big boost. Afterwards, she makes a personalized face mask for me, extra hydration, because my skin was so extremely dry. So she puts this on, and she put like a LED light on top of it, and it stays on for like, it's a whole complicated process, and it stays on for like 15 minutes. So after the LED light, the mask kind of yeah, sticks together, and she can just like pull it off in one thing. And because it's really like this big layer, just like hydrates the skin so well. Like beforehand I had such like flaky skin, and after it felt just like really nice. So yeah, this was kind of like a treatment I really love to do. This was like a caviar treatment, and yeah, I try to do it like once a month, but this is also something I want to tell you guys. Like, I know that stuff, I know that treatments can be very expensive. I have to do it because it's for my job too. I cannot like show up on set while like I have like breakouts or while it's like really dry. So I think like when I would not do it for work, I maybe would do maybe once in 2 months. But yeah, I would really recommend to at least like try it out and see if you like it and see your results, because you know, for every person also something else works. I also have a friend who's like, oh, that doesn't really work for me. And you know, also every facialist is really different, and they do like different kind of treatments. But for some reason I have a feeling like if you are gonna do a facial, make sure to do stuff with like machines you cannot really do at home, instead of just like, or get like a face mask and like a scrub, because I feel that's something you could do at home. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like this video as well, and then I will see you guys very soon. And let me know if you have any questions.